Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Whoa, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you boys have seen this man open like 3,000 plus packs and only spacked like 8 icons, bro.
Bruh.
Well, totties. 7 totties, 1 team of the year icon. Is that worth it? I don't know, bro. Pack luck has been bad. Tell me who you've packed though. By the way, today we are doing the best center backs ranked, obviously the best meta. So you're only going to see meta relative cards right there, man. If your card in here, tough luck, buddy. Let's get into it though. Check out the shirt sponsor. Check out, more importantly, MMOXP to get the best coins, bro. Literally, like, they released team of the year, bro. Now's the best time to obviously get cards, man. So yeah, we got Araujo, very first one. Now S being the best, A being in the middle, doesn't exceed expectations, and B kind of falling off that meta curve and below mid. Let's get into it. Araujo, actually included him in my thing video. What is it? Best valued one, because I feel like he's kind of like a Van Dijk, a cheaper Van Dijk, probably cheaper Totti Van Dijk, much cheaper. But yeah, 6'2", obviously has all the qualities to be a great center back. What I like about this center back is his sprint speed, so you get 2 cards very fast right there, and he's got decent enough reactions. By decent, I mean very nice, very decent. 88 in my personal opinion as of this current moment. I'm gonna place him at A. I just feel like he can obviously get a tier up, just depending on where else these other cards place. I just think for now A or A plus is obviously where he'd place as of this current moment. So what we like to do as well when we're doing these videos is just get rid of the S tier list cards. You know, we don't really want to get into it. They S for a reason. Everybody knows they S, so let us jump into it. I think Maldini definitely gets S. One of the best center backs in the game. I have versed him in champs, and I must say, what an irritating card, bro. He just latches onto you. He's kind of like a tenfold Blanc, bro. He is insane. Speaking of Blanc, I think Blanc gets A plus. Still of this current moment, he's still meta. I do like him right there. A plus, obviously not S. Blanc, he's gonna dissipate, I think, in the next month or two. Obviously, post Totti, I feel like EA is gonna release insane promos, bro, especially post Totti. But overall, for now, Blanc gets A plus for sure. He's always been a very nice, reliable center back, man. We got obviously your conventional S tier cards that are meta, bro. They are team of the years for a reason. They are just brilliant, and it's not because they're team of the years they get S. They are actually insane. I mean, if you look at Reynard, like, this is literally the goal version of Van Dijk, bro. Do you know what I mean? She's got obviously 4-star, so amazing when it comes to like even playing as a CDM, bro. You can play like Vieira at center back, put her at CDM. She would be insane. I remember actually versed the CDM card the other day, and I must say, insane card, bro. 68k as well. She's got obviously Anticipate Plus and Aerial, so for corners should be amazing right there. And she's actually tall. One of the tallest, I think, women in FIFA right there. 82 stamina, very nice card overall, man. She's S for sure. Same thing with Diaz, a little bit more physical. He's a monster in game. Yeah, I do not want to verse that card, let's just say that. But we got the very next one, going to be Millie Bright. I think it's Millie. Bro, I wouldn't place her at A+. I'll be completely honest right now. As of this moment, she's getting S, bro. Yes, she is up there. Now, she's not the tallest. She kind of reminds me of a cracked Thiago Silva. Now, didn't really think Thiago Silva would be that good in this game. He is still insane, bro. I'm not going to lie. People that use Thiago Silva know how to defend. It's like more nimble center backs, but not too short. You know, not like on that Cordoba level or Cannavaro. Still very nice card. Like Bright, in my opinion, is actually a very nice center back, bro. People play at CDM even, but yeah, you kind of need to like adapt to using her because she's not that physical type monster center back card. She's 5'10", which isn't the shortest, but it's not the tallest. Do you know what I mean? She's more of like that fierce center back, like a better how can I explain? A better Bobby Moore, if that makes sense. But yeah, we got Bremer. Doesn't exceed expectations, and I feel like he's going to fall off the curve a little bit. For now, I'm going to place him at B+. He's actually a very good value card, but I think as of this moment, it's just insane center backs. So for that reasoning, I'm going to place him at B+ for now. Stay tuned till the end as well. We got the likes of Diego Carlos, kind of in that bracket as well, kind of falling off that meta curve, bro. If you have him in your team, it's like they're not really like meta to the point where people get irritated for them. Do you get what I'm saying? So for that reasoning, I'll place him at B+. Same thing with Cordoba as well, just a little bit too short for my liking. Very nice pace, very nice other attributes, but in this game, what I've noticed is the more taller, the more physical players are the more irritating, because essentially it's like they latch onto the attacker. It's just the meta. It's the way they coded this game. So the smaller center backs don't really get to the ball as the taller ones, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they do have decent enough interceptions. They're more so better at CDM or CM. That is just the way the game goes, man. We got Campbell, which I do think he's a decent enough center back. He's got the pace, he's got the physicality. Definitely not S, but a very nice A+ card. Akanji, now this is a card that, in my opinion, could potentially fall off even further with the new, obviously, iterations of cards. Right now, I don't really think the meta is in evolution center backs. There's only one or two like Alaba and obviously Saliba, but for now Akanji gets B+, bro. Nothing crazy, man. I don't really verse him that much to even state. But yeah, there's one also another thing that a lot of people has stated is, Mike, do you use all of these cards? Why are you just blatantly placing them anywhere, bro? I've played this game since FUT 13. I know exactly who's meta, who's not. I know a lot of people might be like, why do you keep saying that statement, bro? It's true. Like, you would know who's good and not, who's not, especially if you played a lot of champs games, a lot of rivals. Like, I'd say I'm easily a 16 to 18 wins if I'd really tried every weekend. But the thing is, like, I don't waste my time. I just get 11. Because there's no point, bro. The rewards are already shite, so... But you get what I'm saying? Like, I do know who's meta and who's not. Also, what goes around on the FUT community, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're going to go to Dante, which is a card that I don't really... Not fond about. He came about, obviously, a week ago. When Team of the Year came out. 6'2", block plus. Decent enough, obviously, acceleration stats. Kind of in that realm of doesn't exceed expectations, but will be decent enough in game, bro. I do like that he has anticipate as well still, so it's not completely terrible. Got the likes of Damian. It's okay, bro. He'll play decent enough in game as well. Won't really like be a irritating card to verse, but he's okay, man. Same thing with Cannavaro, kind of in that Cordoba realm. He's okay, bro. Capita is the next one. Now Capita doesn't scream S, bro. Especially from a conventional center back perspective. 5'11" is decent enough to turn. He's nimble, but I just feel like this type of card is more suited for the fullback. What do you guys think? I do think his increased pace definitely compensates for the meta, bro. So for that reasoning, it's a very tough one, but 4-star weak foot is also nice. I just feel like he's not a conventional center back like the likes of a taller physical monster, bro. So for that reason, I think I'm going to place him at A+ for now. It's a tough one, bro. I don't know, man. Do you guys agree that he's a S tier list center back? For now, it's in between S and A+. But there's no tier for that. Do you get what I'm saying? We got Ferdinand. Come on, bro. If you verse Blanc, you would know how good this Ferdinand is. One of the best center backs in the whole entire game. 4.7 million coins, bro. Like, this man is looking insane. Slide tackle plus, anticipate plus. He's got insane pace. The anticipate plus is just, bro. I'd like to, I don't know, is that a raccoon playstyle? I actually don't like raccoons after FC24, bro. Because of the anticipate plus. That is a crazy card, man. We got Hernandez. Very nice card. I think, you see, the thing with this Hernandez, right, is he was a little bit overpriced, but we're not basing them according to price or value. It's the overall meta. And I feel like in-game, I don't struggle against Hernandez, bro. He's kind of in that middle realm as well. Doesn't exceed expectations, but will do his job. Do you get what I'm saying? So if that a reasoning, I do think Bremer goes one up then. Because Bremer, in my opinion, is actually a better card than Diego Carlos because of the increased pace, and he's still physical. So I think for now that works. We got him Cappy very fast, but I just feel like not conventional meta, bro. Over time, I think definitely even when he got released, not a lot of people used him. Now, you can argue that, Mike, you haven't used him. I don't really care, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not struggling as hard as versing the cards at A+ and above. So for that reasoning, I do think if he had one playstyle plus, he'd be decent. But I do like his overall pace, though. 87 reactions as well. A lot of people has actually enjoyed him. I think he is a better card than the B+ players. I mean, if you look at his pace, that is insane. I can't doubt that, bro. So for now, we'll place there. We got Eder Militao. Now, the thing with Eder Militao, a lot of people might disagree. I just don't think he's that meta this year. Will do his job, but I don't think he's as fierce as the S tier list cards. So for that reason, we'll place there. We got El Yamik, which is actually a very nice cheap beast. What I like about El Yamik is the fact that he has increased pace, bro. There was one FIFA where this card actually had a special card and he was insane. I forgot which FIFA that was, but 6'4", quick step plus now for center back. That's not conventional, but it is very meta, bro. The fact that he can actually transition with the ball with how fast he is, I definitely think will be amazing. And control lengthy as well. You can also make him mostly length, but I think a shadow does get him to a nice card, bro. If you're starting off and you're using a Saudi team, you got like Bonu, you got the likes of El Yamik, you know what I mean, like Talisca. That's kind of nice, bro. For now, I'm going to place him at A. A lot of people might disagree with Hernandez being at A. I think it's actually perfect, man. We got Gomez in that A category. Very nice center back. Like, I'm not basing them, as I said, according to their value. So if you even see like a Hernandez that goes for 450 and a Hincapi that's like 50k, it's just the way they play in game, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys do agree with that. Desai, decent enough card, but I don't think he's that meta this year, bro. Something about Desai for me just throws me off. Like, I feel like a Blanc is better. And also look at his price range. That's also a very good indication of if a card is sticking to their meta. It's not all the time though, but obviously the market goes up and down. Block plus is nice, very decent enough. Sprint speed, we got obviously okay reactions. It's a mid card, bro, but I wouldn't feel right placing him at A plus. I mean, sorry, at A. So for that reasoning, I do think his defensive work and in-game stats will definitely compensate. So I'm gonna place him at A plus for now. Could obviously objectively change towards the end, but I'm trying to look for the S tier list card. Koulibaly, let's just look at his card, bro. Not too bad actually, eh? Koulibaly actually does look amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Now, a lot of people is gonna be like, Mike, you still haven't used him. Why are you basing them according to you not using them? Bro, look at the stats. 95 sprint speed, 90 reactions. Now, this type of card, judging by how good Van Dijk was with his pace split, it's not a problem, bro. That 95 sprint speed is insane. For that reasoning, I'm definitely placing Koulibaly at A+, bro. If you can link this type of card, he's going to be amazing. Same thing with Hernandez. Insane, bro. Look how fast this card is. Now, Hernandez is actually a better version of Hernandez, bro, than his brother. If it is his brother, I think it is. This is his second inform, and look at that card. 90 plus pace, 87 reactions. Not the best defending stats, right? Obviously not your conventional center back as well. What do people actually say in the comments? It's over. I love reading Fudbin comments. Watch EA add an Anticipate Plus evolution. That's true though, I can't lie. EA love adding that. Rapid Plus, I mean, I'll be honest. Do I base him at A plus just because of his pace? Nah. As a center back, kind of giving me hints of Hincapi. Just because he's fast doesn't mean he goes A plus though. In that middle realm, I think that is perfect for now. Krieger, definitely not meta. She's a little bit small, and she doesn't really have that like meta physical aspect of the game in terms of center back. We got Maguire, which, in my opinion, does actually go in that A slot. If you can use Maguire, I think a lot of people that use Van Dijk now to use Maguire. It's just kind of like forcing your way in there. And yeah, tracking back the slide tackle plus is nice. And overall, kind of like a cheaper Vidic, if that makes sense. Speaking of Vidic, where is he? He's a better card than Maguire. For sure gets A+. Decent enough center back. Kim Min Jae, A+ for sure, bro. What I like about this card was his pace increase. Fair enough to EA for adding this card. He has been amazing for, obviously, Bayern, right? The Aero Plus is nice, so for the headers and the corners. 90 sprint speed, but what I like as well, pace split isn't that bad. 81 acceleration, bro. 90 reactions as well. Very nice card. High as well. High defensive work rates. That's very important, man. Sometimes you won't be that guy that goes for the headers, though, then. So do, obviously, see that. But overall, man, a very nice center back. We got Kimpembe. Kimpembe this year doesn't give me hints of A+. Definitely a decent enough center back, but nah, he's in that middle realm. Same thing with King, actually. King was very good in the time, but this is relative, bro. It's the updated tier list. King, for me right now, as of this current moment, is getting A. I don't really struggle as much as I do against these cards up top than King. So if that's the case, then I do think Desai goes one down, which fair enough. I think that's fair. We got the likes of Klosterman, which is okay. Nothing great, just very fast. Don't really verse him that much, actually. I did use him a couple of games. I remember when he came out because, I don't know, I kind of wanted him to be like last year's one, but it's not giving last year vibes, bro. He's 6'2", doesn't have a playstyle plus. In-game, he's not terrible, though. He's not terrible. But we got the very next one, Ruud Gullit. Now, you do see a CM in this category. You can move Ruud Gullit to a center back. Yes, that's true. What I like about this card is just his increased physicality stats. Don't even look at stats. The way this card plays in game is insane, bro, when it comes to a center back. 5-star weak foot as well. Just his overall height. I don't know how tall he is. Let's see. Why can't we see the other Ruud Gullit? I don't like how Futbin doesn't have the stats, the full-on stats. Just want to see his height. 6'3". Do you know what I mean? So it's always going to be an amazing card right there. And if you move him to center back like a Vieira, it's not conventional, but it is amazing. Trust me. Someone like a Ruud Gullit at center back is insane, bro. Just the way they feel like, even if you play like a 5 back, you will feel how good he is. So for that reasoning, I think I'm going to place him at S. I'm not going to lie. He's insane at center back, bro. Try him out and definitely come back to this video. Tell me how he is. Company, don't care what anyone says, Company is S. The thing with Company is Anticipate Plus, of course, but the increased pace than his normal version. And obviously, these overall playstyles when it comes to a center back. He's kind of giving like Van Dijk vibes, and a lot of people have used him and enjoyed him. Kind of like Maldini, bro, if that makes sense. So definitely gonna get S. We're gonna move over to the next center back. It is Virgil, which is okay, bro. Virgil doesn't give like meta vibes, but when you do use him, there is a few people that use center back like Virgil. It's kind of giving like Klosterman, you know, kind of vibes, if that makes sense. But if he gets one more special card though, I'm not gonna lie, that's looking like an A+ or S tier list card. Ogbonna, I don't know. Is Ogbonna on the same level? Let us see. Because these type of cards, let's be honest, you don't really verse like Ogbonna, bro. 6'3" as well. I'll be honest, this is a card that I'm on the fence of. Probably one of the first ones. Intercept doesn't have a playstyle plus. 91 reactions, decent enough card, I think, as a center back. But that's about it, bro. Just in that middle realm, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it's not like because I don't know how they are or verse them that I place them at A. If you use one of these cards, they're going to do their job. They are not going to fall off. They won't be bad. Like, I feel like the B+ cards are definitely going to be a little bit sus. Do you know what I mean? B+ and below, definitely sus, bro. Speaking of sus, though, Cosno, it's just easy. Inform is okay, bro. Nothing great. Hero is actually nice. What I like about Hero is every stat is a 99 in the defending category, bro. So obviously decreased pace. If you add a shadow, it does help him a lot, bro. It makes him mostly lengthy. And now look at this card. Decent enough pace right there. 99, everything for defending, bro. That is insane. Reactions is not the best for center back, but obviously will be the card. He'll be a card. Do you know what I mean? I do verse him in champs a couple of times here and there, but nothing crazy. We have the likes of Schlotterbeck right there, which is not a bad card. He's actually one of the better valued cards right there. 87, 81 pace, 87 defense, bro. Let us actually see his full card. Because, yeah, this is one that I haven't obviously used. There's 2 Schlotterbecks. I don't know if they're related. Do leave in the comments. 6'3", 50,000 coins. Intercept plus is nice. 88 reactions. That is always, you always got to look at reactions. Because it's the, how can I explain? The reaction timing of the tackles, the interceptions for center back. So yeah, and obviously decent enough defending stats right there. For me, he gets in that A realm. Decent enough card. Simikan, A for sure. Kunde, I love Kunde, bro. Kunde is amazing center back. Used him a couple of times in champs. Very reliable card right there. Very fast, still to this day. So if he gets one more special card, it's wraps, bro. Straight up, it is wraps. Alaba, oh. Now, there's a lot of circulation going around Alaba, man. A lot of people like him. A lot of people think he's overrated. But the people that have him in their team, what I like about him is his tracking back speed and the way he kind of like, how can I explain? The tracking back speed, like when he is versing like a very agile center back, he is on them. Do you know what I mean? Because of the dribbling stats, like 88, obviously balanced, 99 reactions, amazing ball control overall. And I do think the defensive awareness makes him amazing. Easy S, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. Even though his card looks amazing, you can't just judge according to stats. He's not as great as these cards up top. For that reasoning, we'll place him at A+. Lucio. I do think Lucio over time probably falls off the meta curve because of just the way he feels. He doesn't feel as physical as the cards up top. But is he in S? Don't know, bro. This is a very tough one. That's probably one of the other ones that I'm kind of on the fence of as well. is a young Lucio, bro. A lot of people might not disagree, not agree. I use him, right? I actually do have his card. You can go check my videos that I do play reviews on. He's okay, bro. I love a Van Dijk, though. Do you know what I mean? Someone that's more fierce, more physical. Lucio sometimes goes missing in games. Do you know what I mean? So I do think for now I'm going to place him at A+, bro. It's not also just a subjective rating. I do think people that use Lucio, I don't know, man. What do you boys think? It's a tough one. If I'm placing Rullet, that's not a conventional centre-back at S. Lucio's got to go S, bro. Fair enough. We'll place him at S for now. We've got the likes of a couple of other cards right here. We got Timber. It's Yalin Timber, bro. I think I want to be honest. Pretty mid card, actually. Yeah, I don't think that card is actually that great. Yeah, overall, it's not giving anything, man. Marquinhos. I do like a cheeky Marquinhos. I'm going to put Marquinhos at A+. He's on that Araujo level. Very good value. Amazing, amazing centre-back. Anticipate plus. Mangala, definitely not great. Actually, by the time I used him, I remember I did this card and he just wasn't anywhere, bro. I couldn't see where this card was. He was 9k as well. Amazing fodder, bro. But yeah, a lot of people actually used him. I don't think Mangala, I think it's a bit, yeah, it's not great placing him at B. That's, yeah, the Justice voice crack. Coleman, B+, bro. It's just not great. There'll be people defending Coleman, the guys that have him. Like, that's your subjective rating. Coleman is just inclusively not the best. Let's be honest right there. Romero. I do think Romero is actually... He's a little bit better than Diego Carlos. Very similar to Diego Carlos, though. Nothing crazy. Saliba. Definitely not S. I'm just being very, very biased if I say Saliba's S, because I have used him a couple of times. Especially this version right there in draft. You know, the draft that, like, they had that, what is it called? That cup you had to win. Not cup, but like objectives. And I used him a couple of times. He was nice, bro. Saliba was nice. He's kind of like a Varane. Speaking of Varane, do I have him here? I do have Varane, bro. Varane. Where does Varane place, bro? It's an interesting one. Is Varane at S? We'll place Varane right there for now because, yeah, just because of his name, it doesn't mean he just goes into S automatically. Do you know what I mean? But I do think Saliba for sure gets A+. Very nice card, Intercept Plus as well. One more special card and he's getting straight up S. And apparently he's getting an SPC soon. But knowing EA, they will literally place his card exact same stats like they did with Road to the Knockout Modric. It's sad, bro. What are EA doing, bro? What are EA doing? Ramos, definitely not in that S category. Very, very close. Obviously, EA have to add a Ramos. If they added a flashback with like 85 pace, S for sure, man. I just do think Ramos, what I like about him is very fierce, but not very, very... like not Van Dijk worthy. Do you know what I mean? We've got to place Van Dijk as that statement card because, yeah, Van Dijk is Van Dijk. He's the best center back in the whole entire game, bro. Why do I keep voice cracking? Jeez. Thiago Silva, I do like him. I do think he's a worse version of Araujo and Marquinhos. Anticipate Plus, very fast. A lot of people might disagree with him placing at A. He's falling off the meta curve, let's be honest right there. Is he on the same level as some of the other cards? Let's see. This is why the tier list gets changed because it makes sense, man. If it's... Let's see. Maybe Dante goes one down. Because Dante doesn't have... As my monitor goes off. Gotta have that in the background for lighting. But let's see Dante. The only thing with Dante that I don't want to place him at A is because of playstyles. Let's see. Okay, Block Plus. It's decent enough. For me, Thiago Silva definitely gets A. Won't exceed expectations, but still a decent card at that. We got Rudiger. Now, this is, in my opinion, an insane card, bro. It's a type of card that you need in this game. It's someone that's very fierce, kind of like a Lucio. Actually better, more fierce than Lucio. Aerial Plus, not really the best playstyle, but in-game, this card will be phenomenal, bro, in terms of, like, getting the ball from you. For me, I'm placing Rudiger at S, bro. I don't care what people say. That card is looking phenomenal, man. Because the thing is with Rudiger as well, the way he runs and just in-game, you will know how good a card is if you've actually seen him in-game. I remember using his gold card. He was insane. So I can only imagine this card. But yeah, we're going to move over to Tapsoba. Nothing great, bro, I'll be honest. Very nice at turning. A for sure. Tomori is actually like a Rudiger. Let's actually compare, bro. Can we compare? Let's go Tomori and Rudiger. Tomori, because this is very, actually, wait. We don't want to place anyone at S, do you know what I mean? The thing with Tomori, though, he's faster, has better defensive, obviously, work, 85, and he's got 4-star weak foot. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, this Tomori low-key looks better than Rudiger, bro. I'd straight up place basically both at A+. 995k for a reason, bro. Do you know what I mean? 92 sprint speed as well. Now, I am being a stat merchant because this card is a mole coins, bro. Come on, man. I'm gonna place both of them at A+. Oh, that's a very tough one, actually. You know what? Let's do that. S, bro. Both of them is going S. I don't care what anyone says. That is phenomenal center-back cards, bro. My word. We got the likes of a couple of other cards right here, and then we are nearly done. Umtiti, definitely not good. He lacks a couple of things right there. We got Upamecano. Now, this type of card is definitely on that realm of very close to S, but I think it's just because of his not the best pace. That's it. Still decent enough, though. 92 sprint speed makes him amazing. 87 reactions, high and stocky as well. So he's going to feel a little bit, you know, very, very big right there on the ball. And that's the only downfall, is stocky body type is not the best to transition with. But overall, though, he does compensate in terms of other stats, for sure. So A+, definitely, I'm okay with placing him there. We got Milinkovic, decent enough center-back, not great. I've used him in draft, funny enough. People will be like, Mike, don't lie, you didn't use him, cap. I've actually used him, and I must say, he was actually the highlight of the draft. He was a center-back, he was beast-like. I like that type of card, man. We got Walker. See, Walker's not your conventional card, but I do think Walker will be a very nice center-back in terms of pace. So if you can pair him up with Van Dijk, because Walker's not the tallest, it would be amazing, amazing right there, man. 6 foot is actually not that short. He's a bit lanky in game, so do bear in mind as well. He doesn't have the greatest agility and balance. But Walker's Walker, bro. Very nice physicality stats. We got Yashin. I'm straight up placing Yashin at S. Everybody loves him. And for that reason, not because everybody loved him, I did verse him a couple of times. Look at his stats, bro. Let's walk through it, and I can show you why he's so meta. As I've kissed my mic right there. 6'2", block plus, 90 acceleration, bro. 98 agility. For someone that is 6'2", he's insane, bro. A couple of people have actually used him, pro players, and they've loved him. So fair enough for EA for adding that. We got Nesta, which you can actually use this version or his Evolutions one, but that's like 300k. I think this version is definitely better. And this one has some sort of anticipate. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Slide tackle plus anticipate right there. As you can see, doesn't have the best pace though. For that reasoning, you need to have a fast center back, but he is kind of fast though. He's kind of on that Virgil realm, actually. Could even be better. For that reasoning, Virgil goes one down, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. That's the game, bro. The game is the game. I do think Virgil goes in that A bracket because he's not the fastest, bro. He does have a very nice stats in terms of defending and stuff. But yeah, is he on the same level as Saliba in them? I don't think so, bro. The meta is the meta, man. Bobby Moore, very nice dribbling stats. Is he better than the likes of Diego Carlos and them lot? I'll be honest, he's in that realm as well. He's not the greatest, bro. B+ for sure. Skriniar. I do think Skriniar's in that Vardiol level. Same pace, same defending right there. He's okay. Dunk definitely gets B+. I like that Dunk actually can improve from the time that he got that Centurions card, yeah. So check here, if you can make him to an 89 right there, that's looking amazing, bro. 6'4", 90 sprint speed as well. Now, obviously, balance and agility wise, and he's 6'4". He's not gonna feel the greatest in terms of movement, but he's gonna feel very fierce, bro. Not gonna lie, this is a very interesting one. What do you boys think? I'll be honest, Dunk at A, very close to A+. That looks like a phenomenal card. What do people actually say? Like if you haven't packed a single team of the year right there from... I mean, I'll be honest, I packed a Vieira from the 83x10s, bro, so I can't like that. But we got the Marco, which was actually a very nice fullback, but better fullback than center back. For that reasoning, it's a tough one because he would actually be decent enough in game. A is definitely cards that are... they'll be decent enough in game. Nothing crazy though. A+ and S is what separates the cards from the rest. I love saying it, man. Konate definitely gets A+. Man like Konate, bro. Man like Ibrahima Konate. Oh my days. If you get him to an 88, right, he goes to 82 sprint speed. Sorry, 82 pace. So kind of like a Van Dijk. If you don't have Van Dijk, here's your man, ladies and gentlemen. A+ for sure. Very fierce. Very, very nice center back, man. That's only if you can get him to 88. So if you've got him to 88, fair enough to you. Beast card right there. We got Ito. Another evolutions card that gets an amazing journey. Let's just see where I can find him. What is his full name? Ito. Hiroki Hito right there. Let's see. So it's an 88 visionary card. Yeah, so if you've got him to 76, I don't think a lot of people has done him right there, man. But very, very nice sprint speed, and he's got Anticipate Plus. Bros, this could potentially be one of the best center backs in the game, but not a lot of people can do him though. Like, let's see, maybe if you don't do the Welcome to Evolutions, you can do the Team of the Year Visionary, and you can still get him to amazing pace. For me, Ito goes up to A+, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do think, if I'm placing Ito there, right? I'm trying to look at the cards that get maybe one more upgrade. Vidic and Nesta. I'm thinking maybe Vidic and Nesta goes A+. I'm trying to construct the best possible tier list, bro. It's difficult, but Nesta and Vidic. Cause Nesta's good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people has enjoyed Nesta, bro. There will be that guy in the comments. Mike, no ways you placed him at A. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, that Nesta is good, bro. Vidic is not bad himself as well. Is he on the same level as Blanc in them? I'll be honest, let's do it, bro. Cause these cards are brilliant in game. The way they feel, very fierce, very good center backs. We're gonna place them at A+, and that is final. So yeah, I think that is perfect for now. We got 4 more cards. Let us see where these cards place. Mavro Panos. Now I've even included evolutions cards. Now you've got to enjoy these videos, boys. Definitely tell me in the comments if you agree with these players as well. Maybe I've included none of your players you've mentioned or you have in your team. Leave in the comments, man. 83 reactions, not the greatest, but I do think he's kind of an A card. Very nice sprint speed though. Or is it, sorry, yeah, sprint speed. We got Stones, definitely not great right there. He's got like 77 pace. Decent enough defending, nothing crazy. We got Ranieri, which is one that's been spoken about a couple of times. If you can evo him through this card, so you buy him for 20k. I don't think this one is available. You gotta check in the actual FIFA game or FC game if these evolutions are available, bro, before you get excited. What I like about this card, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, literally can like swap him in game at CDM. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, someone that's 6'2" as well, that has all that playstyles, you already know where I'm placing him, bro. He's getting A+ for sure, man. Very, very nice center back right there. And the very last one, Tamiz, you can already see he's placing at A. It's not a card that is phenomenal in terms of meta, but will do his job, man. We're gonna obviously place this one because I think this is the most relative one you can do. 5'11" right there, very nice card. And he has technical. Not a lot of center backs have technical, so you can maybe do a cheeky RB sprint while you at it, bro. That is a tier list though, ladies and gentlemen. Do you agree with it? Honestly speaking, I back it, bro. We got the likes of all that S tier list cards. That gets S for a reason. We got the likes of Campbell, very nice card. Araujo, very nice value card. And yeah, I think the steal of the day in terms of a center back, let's try and do that for each of these cards, is probably going to be, I'd say Saliba, bro. I'd probably say Saliba. Steal of the day is like 200k. He could potentially be an S card if he gets one more upgrade, and that will be it, man. Hit that like though, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. Tell me if you agree with this tier list. I'm going to do the fullbacks next. Stay tuned for that. No one got B right there. Yeah, B is kind of like very, very mid. But nah, maybe Mangala, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cheers though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you, man. Peace.